is the Untitled, Uncensored podcast.
And then they got used to her, and they still get excited and chase her and stuff like that. But they're getting more used to her, and she's learning that she can go places that they can't.
We're not going to tell anybody at home that this was a story about dogs and cats.
Nobody. We kind of already blew that one, didn't we?
Oh, yeah, I guess I did.
Kayfabe, brother.
No.
What's that?
You all are watching Untitled, Uncensored. I am Curtis Wilde.
Hey, what up? It's your boy, Crumbopulous William.
Oh, that's a lot of
Spell that 10 times fast.
K-R-O-M-B-O-P-O-U-S. William spelled in the usual way.
That's the 10 times.
That one is fucking hard enough. I already have a headache, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to have a
You
nosebleed.
had to do it in one language.
All right.
Take that, fuckers.
I'm Wildfire Chrissy Wild.
Absolutely. So, what has been going on in the world? I've been doing my very best not to pay attention. Something about the Strait of Hormuz, opening, closing, war, on, off. I don't know.
Like a light switch.
You know what I started doing? I started watching a bunch of cool shit on my TV. And, man, Fantastic Four on that particular TV, top notch.
Yeah.
I mean, top notch. I don't even know what TV that is. Philips. It was
yes.
$200 off. Whatever
It's a Philips 75-inch.
Yeah, but it's like 4K, Ultra HD, all that shit. It was like a $650 TV I got for $400. But the picture,
Oh, it does look fantastic.
Oh my!
And just the idea of a TV that large. I remember, like when I was a kid and had like a 14-inch black and white TV and thought that was cool.
Yeah, I think I started out with like an 8.
I remember when my parents bought one of those, those big, but the big screen box TVs.
Oh yeah, the in the
wheels.
wooden finished wood panel
Yeah,
and shit.
yeah.
And the neighborhood came over to see
Yeah,
that shit, right?
Right. My parents bought
It was
one
a
of
spectacle.
those, and everybody thought that was just the coolest thing. Yeah, it was
We got
totally a
notification
spectacle.
on the thing.
Oh, that's a whole different thing.
But
Yeah,
god, yeah, I
definitely.
remember. And those things weighed more than a fucking car.
You
Yeah.
had to put it on wheels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unreal. How
And-
big
and-
those
And
things
the
were.
ones even before that, you had a TV and a record player.
Yeah.
In the same
That
box,
giant ass
in
cabinet.
the exact same cabinet.
Or you had a tiny ass TV on top, and then the record player in the cabinet, and usually liquor in the other side of the
circle
cabinet.
I was gonna say
The
so
little
many of
circle
those.
screen TV.
Yeah,
Remember
the
that?
cathode
Yeah.
tubes that weighed 150 pounds.
Yes, by
On a
themselves.
TV that fucking big.
And that was just that little bitty screen.
Yeah.
But those the TVs you were talking about before, the ones that were built into like the finished wood,
Yeah.
those ended up being like stands for other TVs more often than
Absolutely.
Constantly.
not. I think at least half of my
I've
friends had
always
that
wanted
going
one
on.
of those older ones
Yeah.
just because they were so cool. And then we got older. We were still kids. We got older and they weren't cool anymore. So everybody's parents got rid of them in like the 90s and shit.
Yeah.
And now they're cool
was
again.
gonna
And
say,
I want one.
I bet everybody got rid of them because they were such a fucking pain in the ass.
I
I
know.
remember when those massive cabinets.
I don't want the TV. I just want the cabinet with the record player.
The big
Fair enough.
screen. The big screen cabinet. That were like more modern. You guys
Yeah.
remember those?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, it was like a big silver
50,
deal.
some of them were silver. I had a silver one at one point, but I also
And it had like the big speakers.
Talking
in the
about the
bottom.
TV
yes,
cabinets.
had speakers in the bottom, and then there were
Yeah.
other bigger ones that were black and still had the speakers in the bottom,
Yeah.
but the back of it like slanted.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
wasn't
like
just a box.
It's like a
it was-
45-degree angle until it
Yeah.
went straight down.
Yeah, those. I really kind of want to get one of those still and make an aquarium out of it.
That would be pretty fucking cool.
Like put fish in it and octopus.
Well, there was that
and
show that did that. Remember?
There was a show that did that on all kinds of different things.
Oh,
Yeah.
what the fuck was it?
yeah,
Tank or something?
Tank.
Yeah, is that what it was?
Yep.
sounds about right.
Nailed it.
He did nail
Did you
it.
see the one they turned
King of the
like part of an old
obscure
car
shows.
into a fish tank?
Yeah.
I did not see that. That sounds
Dude,
fantastic.
they had some
though.
amazing fish tank builds on that show. That was good shit.
Well, I mean, I hope so. I mean, if your whole conceit is we're building crazy ass fish tanks, You better build some crazy ass fish tanks.
And the only reason we're
make it
bringing
good.
that up is because they are a sponsor of this show. No,
No,
they're
we're just
not.
Hey,
kidding.
show that got
We
canceled
wish.
probably a decade ago at this point.
Probably.
The company. I'm sure the
That
company's
exists.
still out there though.
Probably.
I bet there are multiple companies doing that because it didn't seem like that difficult of an enterprise. It just seemed like something that you had to do well.
Yeah.
Like you had to get your caulking down. You had to get the right glass. You had to make sure that things were cut right. And
It's a lot
sealed
of
right.
working with glass. I don't know about that, dude. Glass freaks me the fuck out.
There are a whole
I
lot of
don't
people
like
in
glass.
Missouri that are perfectly fine with glass, though. Oh, different thing, right?
Gee, where are we going with this one?
Is that a different
This is
thing?
not Jefferson
just
County,
saying.
okay?
So you know how
Lincoln
hillbillies
County,
love
we're
meth.
close. Close enough.
Closest thing you can get for the opposite side of the city.
True story.
She just had her whole head in the cup.
Yeah, she does that.
Oh, and she is really persistent about human food. If you got something in your
Oh,
bowl.
really?
Yeah.
Well,
We
yeah,
don't-
she's her breed is one that eats meat.
Yeah.
So that makes
Like,
sense.
Well, they're
they usually
straight
kill.
carnivores.
Yeah. Well, I mean, is she trying to eat Doritos and shit, or
No.
No, she likes bread and meat and
okay?
cheese.
Yeah, me too, Kitty. Me
Right.
too.
We didn't even realize it until we were eating some lunch meat one night. Late night snack, great late night snack.
Oh, absolutely.
We were eating
Wrap a
some
cheese stick in
ham
it.
and some
Hell
turkey.
yeah.
And
As soon as she smelled it, she was
loved it.
right there.
She was all over my lap, and I had to like peel out strips and feed
Back
her.
and forth
Or
and
she
like
was
cackling at you.
Yeah, she was gonna eat my fingers.
Speaking of
say-
cackling, she cackles at flies when she chases them and then jumps to catch them, and it is the cutest damn thing.
Amazing.
And it's reckless abandon.
Uh-huh.
It's like you in your 20s.
Yeah, imagine you
Sounds about right.
with a permanent fluffed out tail.
Just
yeah.
chasing flies.
Yeah,
All nimbly bimbly. You know what?
drinking
what's
milk out of a
funny?
saucer.
The last
Am I eating
episode-
mice?
The last episode, we were talking about Super Troopers,
Yeah,
right?
yes,
And
we were.
possible Super Troopers 3. And
I don't know if there's anything possible, but I think it's probable because the poster was in the theater.
oh, yeah. So there's that.
Yeah.
But as soon as you left, I don't know if my TV was listening to us or HBO.
Very
or whatever,
likely.
but Super Troopers 2 popped up. So we watched it.
Of course we did.
We had to. It was necessary.
Man, you see, I miss stuff like that.
Rabbit
Like,
was
Oh,
there.
you guys,
Oh,
I've got a release date for Super Troopers 3.
We're going to plug it on the show.
Are you ready?
And go.
August 7th.
August 7th.
August
That's
7th
not that
of
far off.
2026.
That's a month away.
Broken Lizard is at it again.
yeah, literally almost exactly a month away.
Yeah. I'm not sure they ever stopped, though. Broken Lizard just keeps on going.
I mean, dude,
They're
they've
like,
had so many like projects that you wouldn't even know that they're involved with. That they did.
Okay, I
Chuck
just
Norris.
read too much about a little bit of hints of the plot, and
All right, let's hear it.
all I'm gonna tell you is Farva gets engaged to
This
Thorny's
guy's great.
sister.
Say that?
Farva gets engaged to Thorny's
Oh,
sister.
no.
All right, that's solid. That's solid. I like that.
Shenanigans will.
Shenanigans
commence.
will ensue.
Absolutely.
Was that a reference to the movie or just a happy coincidence?
Entirely both.
Yeah, shenanigans.
Shenanigans
First
is such a
movie.
great word.
Speaking of shenanigans, this cat's trying to cancel the podcast by chewing through the fucking wire.
She is Captain Shenanigan.
Hey, sweetie,
My-
come over here. I won't do anything to
That's
you.
what I love about this kitten is that she is great for a jump scare.
That's what I like about these kittens. I keep getting older; they stay the same age.
So they get older too.
Wait, no, that doesn't work. What the fuck am I talking about?
Thanks, McConaughey.
Oh my god, those leaps are fucking tremendous.
Oh, she's wonderful.
You need your own podcast, Kitty. Way more entertaining than us.
Now she's just forward attacking me.
Now she's eating shoes.
Those are my shoes. She does that while they're still on me sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm okay with
I was gonna
this.
say, given the alternative, it's not bad.
I'm letting it go.
She attacks our feet. We're laying in bed. She's
You
like,
know
"You
what?
move,
That's
pounce."
kittens and jar.
Maybe
Kids
we
drive me
should
nuts for
get
that
a
reason.
Nova cam. A little camera
Kitten
that just
cam.
films Nova.
Dude, have you ever seen those like TikToks of people? They put a little like GoPro type thing on their cat and let it run around the neighborhood.
Yes.
Oh my god, those are
I
so
have.
awesome.
I'm not
I
even
would
sure
love to
why
do
you
that
would
just to watch her like jump around the house.
Oh yeah, I
I would
guarantee
like,
being
I
Oh,
would
that would
like a
probably make
camera
everybody
on
sick
her,
watching that shit.
like a selfie.
motion sickness is real with that.
I could get that if it was like a kitty selfie stick.
Jesus Christ, kitty!
Because with a kitty selfie stick, like it's showing the kitty, you know. and
I've
they're
seen
the
those
star
on
of the
dogs
show.
before. Like,
Yeah.
I forget how they do it exactly, but they'll have like the dog will hold whatever it is in their mouth, and like you'd see them running around while holding
Yeah.
it. I remember one particular video of a dog running around, and like there's like several
No,
people
babe.
chasing it, and this dog is
Let me
just
fix your
fucking
collar.
tearing through the yard, and they're falling all over themselves.
That's
and shit.
Beethoven.
The movie Beethoven
Mhm.
with Charles Grodin and
Yeah.
Danny Masterson.
Yeah, wait a minute.
And
Danny
Lauren-
Masterson. was
Lauren
in
Tom, I believe, was in that.
there. Danny Masterson was in there.
Yeah, he sure
Yeah.
was, man. At least the first
was
one. I don't
also-
remember the second one.
Wasn't he
Holy
a
shit.
vampire in Buffy?
Danny Masterson? No,
Yeah.
he was a
No.
vampire in Dracula 2000.
That
Right.
was it. That was it.
And he's a piece of shit in real life.
Ding, ding, ding,
Prison.
ding.
And in prison. Billy wished that on you, and I second that.
Yeah. Well, like the
Emotion.
entire 70 Show cast is apparently a bunch of assholes except for Topher Grace.
Well, maybe that's why Topher Grace didn't have anything to do with it.
That was the thing. Back in the day, everybody's like, oh, he must just be a fucking antisocial dick if he doesn't want to hang out with all these guys after work. And then, no, it turns out years later, he's vindicated as being the only one who's not a fucking asshole.
What's he doing these days?
Still in movies occasionally, on TV. I mean, he's worked steadily the entire time. It's just he hasn't been in a lot of high-profile stuff. I mean, he was Venom in Spider-Man 3 that everybody fucking hated.
I hated it. I
Yeah.
really did. Like
Sam Raimi
I
didn't wanna
liked
fucking make
Topher
it.
Grace at the time when it happened, and I was even one of those people.
Oi, bro.
Are you kidding?
Are
We
you
have a-
kidding me right meow?
We legitimately have a cat attacking the podcast.
What does she got?
It's an
there?
on-air catastrophe.
Okay, so
What was she
I think I
messing
may
with?
have to cage her. I think I may have to.
Nicolas Cage or
Well,
It's gonna be a face off.
shit, dude! I want to get a fucking
She's
dog
gonna
cage.
be gone in 60 seconds.
I'm a vampire. I'm a vampire.
You're a national treasure.
Holy shit! No, see, I really want to get like
How
a
many
fucking.
Nicolas Cage movies do we
I
just
feel like we
reference
could
in a
do that
row?
for hours, honestly.
well all right,
I always wear a valley, girl.
girl.
But no, I really want to build a fucking dog kennel that's got like that looks like the opening to like a theme park ride, but it's just Nicolas Cage's giant open mouth.
I think that was Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
No.
Oh, no.
He was thinking of leaving Las Vegas when he was drinking himself to death and fucking Elizabeth Shue.
Right. Yeah.
What a way to go!
Every guy my age at that time wanted to be Nick Cage. Sorry, babe.
I mean,
I still want to be Nicolas Cage.
It's Elizabeth Shue and that, like Karate Kid connection,
Back to the Future,
Back to the Future.
Hollow Man.
hello. Oh, yeah, that's
We'll
right.
take it.
Forgot about
That one movie where
Judges. Yeah, that's acceptable.
she had Down syndrome. I don't remember. It was not well received.
Was that the one that Eric Stoltz had the thing with the face?
No.
That was
Oh.
Mask.
Oh god.
You're talking about.
Dude,
No,
what if
no.
that-
Mask was the one where he
Are you talking about Raising
spun around
Arizona?
circles.
No,
That was a great movie.
Raising
They-
Arizona
That was a
fucking
They need to
rules.
redo that. And I think that Jason Momoa needs to be the dude on the motorcycle.
Why?
Although-
Yeah, actually, that works really well.
Yeah. Yeah. The dude on the motorcycle in Raising Arizona,
Yeah.
it's like chasing them the whole movie.
Yeah, the
It just
bounty
keeps
hunter type
coming, the
dude.
bounty hunter guy.
Oh, yeah.
Jason Momoa needs to be that dude. No idea why Supergirl bombed, but I hear that it did.
Huh.
Well, because they're courting an audience that, for by and large, does not exist.
Female superhero genre?
No,
Fans?
the Supergirl. I mean, Wonder Woman is one thing, right? And there's a fan base for all of the female X-Men and all that shit. But like Supergirl, I think what they were trying to do is take this character that had been like loosely mentioned and included maybe before and turn a whole new fan base. Yeah, whole new fan base. Like try to get younger girls into it. But I don't really think that that's kind of the right way to go about it.
They do it in such a weird way too, because they make like your cookie cutter superhero movie, but this time it's a female lead. It's just
right.
It's kind of cheap.
It's like the female Spider-Man without really changing a whole lot.
More or less, yeah.
Yeah.
And she's in that weird Supergirl. The character is in that weird like middle ground of like everybody's heard of this character, but nobody really knows much about them.
Right.
It works best if you've got characters that nobody fucking knows about, like when nobody knew who the fuck the Guardians of the Galaxy were when that movie came out.
That's
like,
true.
Die-hard comic book fans knew who that was.
Right.
And it helped because that movie shaped everybody's impression of what the Guardians of the Galaxy were. People didn't come in with preconceived notions of what these characters were, or what the movie was going to be like, or anything. So you just get to build that from the ground up, basically. But with Supergirl, it's
reintroduce all new characters. Supergirl,
right.
They couldn't.
Yeah, they're
it's
stuck
not a
into
new
a
concept.
There's
or it wasn't.
What was I saying? Oh, there's already a built-in universe that you're trying to shoehorn this into.
Yeah.
And it just, I don't know.
I thought she was cool at the end of Superman. She was drunk. You know?
Well, that's kind of how they wanted to play her, as like a rebellious teenager, more or less.
And Crypto was actually her dog. Clark was just babysitting, dog sitting, as it were. Super dog sitting, if I wanted to be more exact.
For sure,
I think what they were trying to do is kind of also take from what was the series from the early 2000s that they did that was about Clark Kent. Smallville, thank you. I think they were trying to take some of the pieces of Smallville and like, oh, well, we can turn this into a whole, a whole new thing by taking this character that nobody really knows a whole lot about. Her character was liked in Smallville, so why not? And it's not really the same.
I don't think James Gunn has given too much of a shit about what they're making on these movies, because the first shit that he chose was Creature Commandos and animated things.
Well, let's be fair here. The first thing he did was Suicide Squad, like the good version.
Blue Beetle, or was that before her?
That was before him. That was like the last thing before him.
Gotcha.
For him and that other dude whose name escapes me at the moment.
Saffron?
Peter Saffron.
That's it. We knew shit. See, together we know some things.
No reason for any of us to have any memory left, but somehow it works.
Well, put the two of you together and you have a whole thought.
Whole thought?
We're lucky.
Just one.
We got enough to scrape together, like, manage a facade of a real thought.
At 3 a.m.
too deeply,
at
just
a Waffle House.
Yeah, but forget about the punctuation. Fuck all of that.
Punctuations for fucking sissies.
He said it.
I said it, semicolon. Do something about it, you fucking bitch.
Comma.
Come at me, motherfucker. I'll drop you. I don't give a shit. Bring a comma. Bring an apostrophe. I don't give a shit. I'll knock all you motherfuckers out.
He really apostrophe doesn't.
No.
That didn't work.
Hey, remember that time you took my bit out back and shot it in the head?
Right in the head. Fucking violent.
Oh, Lord Almighty.
It's okay, Billy. I come armed with an M dash.
I enjoy ghoulish overkill. It helps me make jokes. My entire sense of humor is dependent on you knowing I'm not actually that fucking stupid, and I just go way over the line to prove points.
Wait, I didn't know.
That's why it works.
Oh, got it. All right. So, like, the audience is in on it, but I don't.
The audience is in on it, but I'm not.
I see.
Yeah, it's reverse kayfabe, motherfuckers.
Seems logical.
No, it isn't. Nothing I said made any sense.
I mean, that's logical. You're Billy McNeil. So logically, you would never make any
those words
sense.
don't belong in a sentence together.
See, and that's why you two sit over there and I sit over here.
At
Oh,
in a higher elevation, mind you.
I thought it was because it was in the chaise lounge and you could kick back if you really wanted to.
Chaise lounges are so underrated, man.
They are.
They really are.
One of the best pieces of furniture one can get.
You know, I lay on my
So
back
versatile.
a lot on my bed. I'll go back to the bedroom and lay on my back. And this chaise lounge has been a dream when it's cleared off and there's nothing on it, because I can lay right there. I don't have to walk all the way back. I can just lay right there.
Dude, sleeping on the couch is so fucking underrated.
Like, I don't
Oh man,
sleep
this
there.
is my favorite
not
nap
productive.
spot.
Love a good couch sleep.
Like laying over there is okay, but my preferred nap spot is right here.
I wonder why. It looks like a goddamn palace over here.
Exactly.
Especially if she's sick. Like, that's the spot.
Oh, yeah.
Curled
I
up.
just I literally bury myself in pillows and throw a blanket over me and just fucking leave me
I
alone.
can't have a specific blanket at this point. It's a maroon one in that cabinet.
That the dogs chewed a fucking hole in because they
One
like the
hole.
way they like how soft it is. So they were chewing on
They
it,
just chewed one hole
and
right
it got
through
so soft that they ripped it
It's got
open.
ventilation. It probably moves faster now.
It's a really warm
Yeah, it's
blanket.
more
These
aerodynamic.
little bitches.
But yeah, sometimes the blanket gets too warm. You need a
Oh,
little
mom's favorite
circulation.
blanket. You know, fuck.
No, right through it.
Yeah.
And we have to keep a blanket between their crates, because if they just look at each other,
They'll
then
fight.
They start doing that dogs fighting it at the fence thing.
Yeah.
And then we let them out, and they just play and go outside and love each other.
I've seen so many of those videos that they'll like hold a board in between two dogs and they won't do shit. And lift the board, they as if it disappears. There's no object permanence there.
Yeah.
Not to a dog anyway.
No, even they can smell. They're right on the other side of a light blanket.
Yeah, exactly. They don't exactly have great vision, so
They don't.
dogs not so much.
I didn't know that. I'm sure they could see better.
It's
than I
very narrow, and they don't see in full color.
I was gonna say they don't have a whole lot of depth of field either,
Right.
so
can.
not great vision.
That's why they rely on their noses so much.
Exactly.
They don't have a whole lot as far as like long distance vision, stuff like that.
Hey, Jailbreak, what the fuck are you doing over there?
She's climbing the cage, man. She's trying to
She's got a
escape.
little tin cup she's hitting the bars with.
She is determined.
She's about to sing a prison lullaby over there.
She's got one arm out. I'll give her that.
She's eyeballing these cords too.
Hey, Birdman of Alcatraz, what the fuck?
She climbs to the top and
the
jumps off.
viewers or the listeners were watching our Bengal kitten try to escape a dog crate that I had to put her in because she was attacking our cables.
She's trying to
cancel the podcast.
She's trying to disrupt the podcast.
Yeah,
It
her,
was a terrorist
We don't
attack.
need any more technical
her
difficulties.
brilliant linguistics. She tried to take them away. How could you do that to this planet at a
I
time
know.
like this?
She's gonna start yelling at us here in a minute. She's getting feisty.
She was doing the want to fight nod like a lizard.
She was trying to see if
You
she
seen
could fit her
that?
head through the
Oh,
bars.
dude, I used to have a bearded dragon. I've seen it too many times.
Oh yeah, we
Yeah,
had an
yeah.
iguana.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah,
One of the big ones?
Like
he was good size, man. He was
as
about 4.5
long-
foot.
from my waist to my foot was its nose to its tail.
The end of his tail.
Damn. Yeah, that's a big fucking iguana.
He was a big boy.
He was
How long did you guys have that?
You had him for a few
5
years before we met, and then we had him for about 5 years together.
Gotcha.
Okay, so I had him for about 8 years, I guess.
Yeah,
What's their lifespan like? I realize I don't even know.
it
It's like
depends.
15, 8
15 to 20.
maybe.
Gotcha.
But I didn't feed him right when he was young, so he got brittle bone disease, and then he got bitter and angry.
His growth was stunted, and
Gotcha.
he started lashing out at anything. Like if you were wearing black, which obviously we do all the time.
You guys know way.
He would lash out at you and like swing his tail at
Fucking
you.
racist iguana.
He was very. He was an interesting animal.
I'll bet. Yeah.
He was cool, but he was crazy.
I had what used to be an aquarium, like a turtle aquarium,
Yeah.
like an open air type of
Like a
aquarium.
snake tank.
Like a snake tank.
Sure.
And I had that as his like main area with a little bit of water down in there, like a water fixture type thing down in there. And
Yeah.
other shit that made it seem like his habitat.
Sure.
And then I had a big ass log that came up out of it that used to be a tree and it had branches that came off of it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's like a little.
long dead, but
No, I
they,
get you.
they were still there,
Little
and
basking site.
and I had
Yeah.
that coming up out of his cage, and I would put it against different areas depending on where I would put his cage and rearranging shit. And he would be able to, when he died, he would be able to climb up that branch to the top of this thing that we were using for towels and linens and shit like that. And that was his like perch spot where
Alright.
he could go up and sit on it. He would sit up there and wait for you to walk by and bring that tail around.
Yeah.
It's like
He would whip his tail at you.
it's like a fucking bullwhip.
Oh,
Well, he also loved pizza. I can't tell you how many times that iguana got his
Did he
head
ride a
closed in the
fucking
pizza
skateboard
box.
too?
He would
he
like
loves strawberries.
charge at you for pizza and any kind of fruit. If you had a bowl of salad, it was
He would bring
guaranteed that he
nunchucks
was going to
and
come down
lemon
off of his
size
cage and try to get your fucking salad. That was his salad.
Well, that makes sense. I mean, I see why they would eat salad, but pizza's fucking hilarious.
He loved pizza.
Grab your pizza, hop on a skateboard, put his sunglasses and backwards hat
Spaghetti.
on.
He loved spaghetti.
That was one of his first meals was spaghetti. Yeah, well, his first like human type meal.
Sure,
Because
yeah.
he just dug his face into it and started eating it. We let him.
Because we were just so like shocked. Like, what the fuck?
Such a quantity.
That's a fair reaction, yeah.
So
No,
it was
except
very.
At one point, I told you about the tail whip thing on the top of and he was about face level. So at one point, he tried to get away from me, and his tail broke off, and it grew back as like a mace.
Yeah,
this
like a
big
club.
ball.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
He had a
God.
ball at the end of
And
it.
so he
He'd
would
whip
whip
you with
that
that.
tail, and he would hit you with this ball.
Mhm.
It wasn't like a bull whip; it was like a mace.
Got a
Yeah.
fucking morning star.
Yeah, like a morning star.
And well, they have scales on their tails too.
Sure, yeah.
And the part that grew back, it was tougher. It was
was
more
like
like cartilage than skin,
Sure.
but it still had the scales on it, and they were sharp as fuck. So he'd whip you with it, and like it was the damnedest thing. But
I knew some of them grew their tails back. I didn't realize it came.
he would also climb down off of his tank though and sit on your shoulder and just hang out and watch TV.
Or come over and sit on your leg
Yeah,
Yeah.
and just hang out and watch.
he just
TV.
liked to hang out and chill.
It's
But every now and again, you would get his level, and he'd be like, "Hi, motherfucker, now's my chance."
Now we fight.
did something to raise his ire.
And he
The-
wouldn't punk out either. Like he would whip me with his tail, and I'd turn around and like cat hiss at him, and he would turn around and fucking hiss at me.
Yeah.
We would be face to
Jesus
face, bro.
Legit. But the only thing that would make him run was the dog, because she hated him. I have never seen a dog go after a lizard so hard in my life. But it was like, and she was 120 pounds.
Which dog was this?
Wrinkles. She was a Shar-Pei Mastiff
Oh,
mix.
Jesus Christ.
Her
She was
Indian name
120
was
pounds.
Big Puppy Little Bear.
Yeah. Because she looked like a miniature bear. But she absolutely hated him. So if he was out of his tank, she had to stay out of the room. And if she was in the room, like he absolutely knew to stay away from the dog. So he would stay up high.
There's always a hierarchy.
Except once, she almost bit his fucking head off. That's why they had a contemptuous relationship.
Had a little heat.
Yeah.
Yeah. They had
Well-
a little heat.
Was that before or after we had to rescue him out of the tree?
After.
So
Tell
oh,
me
that's
the
right.
story.
Accident?
She tried to eat him when we were moving out of his parents' house. Because we had to move his tank and everything. We didn't have something to put him in. We didn't have a container that was big enough for him,
Sure.
So we just put him in the car. And we put him in the back seat, and the dog came charging across the yard, and both doors of the back seat were open. And she leapt through one side of the back seat, and he dove underneath the driver's seat, and he had to pull the dog out while I closed the door to make sure that she didn't try to get back in, because she was going to fucking kill that lizard.
You gotta take your opportunities while you get.
But yeah, that was after we rescued him out of the tree, because
That's the story I
Curtis
thought you were going to tell.
Curtis thought it was a brilliant idea
I like it already.
I'm sure you do. You're going to love this.
That's how most of our matches go.
Pretty much.
To put a cat harness on him
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
and a leash.
Again, what's wrong with that?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. We took him for a
Worked out
walk.
fine. I was walking.
Took him outside. He was great in the grass, in the yard, in the driveway. He was super cool. Like, we thought it was the greatest thing to be able to walk your fucking iguana, right?
It is.
Well, then Curtis let him get too close to the tree in the yard.
Mm-hmm.
And Chronicle climbed the tree. Well, then he got up to a branch, and Curtis couldn't get him down. And then he climbed up to another branch, and we really couldn't get him down. And we didn't have a ladder that was tall enough. We had nothing that was high enough to get us up there in the tree to get him down.
So what'd you do, Chris?
So I called around. I called animal rescues, and they laughed at me. I called the fire department, and they told me that they don't rescue animals out of trees anymore.
That's all they do.
I know, right?
What did one of the animal rescues tell you?
You're really going to love this, Billy. The guy told me that I should go up there and like put some kind of a grease or an oil on the tree branch so that he couldn't. Crisco. Yeah, you're right. It was. He said I should put Crisco on the tree branch so that the iguana couldn't hold on to it. I said, sir,
Trained professional there.
if I could reach the tree branch to put Crisco on it, wouldn't I just grab my iguana out of the fucking tree?
No, you misunderstood him. You put it in a squirt gun after you melt it down.
Spray the iguana until it retreats
Strategically
to the ground.
deflect it off the iguana's stomach onto the branch.
So that obviously wasn't going to work.
Good God.
But we came up with this brilliant plan. Well, Curtis decided to try to spray him out of the tree with the hose, but that just became
A bath.
that just became a
You
bath.
Like that.
And this iguana was literally like chest out, head up towards the sun, just letting the water rain down on him. Like it was the
Turning
greatest
side to
thing in the
side.
world.
Get both sides. Get
We're like,
both
oh,
sides.
this is not going to work. So we went to the garage to see what we could find. And we found a high pole for trucking, one of those long poles that they use to test bridges.
I'll take
And
your word for it because I've never heard of
I
that.
was an escort once in a past life,
right.
and I had to deal with really long poles.
Anyway,
Motherfucker.
We'll get into it later.
so he grabs the high pole and I grab the fishing net. And we go out into the yard and
Real quick, I can't let that hang. So it's the pole that goes on the
It just
front
keeps
of
getting worse. Jesus,
the pole that
dude.
goes on the front of a vehicle going down the highway to test the bridges and make sure that the truck behind him and his cargo can get under the bridge. I was an escort for oversized loads.
you could have just left that
Jesus
sit
Christ,
there. you didn't have to.
Over-dimensional cargo? Huh?
I don't think I can sexualize that. Sorry.
Nope. See?
Well, you
Hold it off.
could, but
Hold it off.
anyway.
All right, go ahead.
That's what she said.
So he gets the high pole underneath the branch and is just like the branch is just bouncing and the iguana's bouncing with it. And nothing's
The
happening.
iguana
Oh my-
loved it.
He did. He was having the ride of his life. So he gets the high pole underneath the iguana and like lifts him up a little bit. And he finally kind of like lets go of the branch. And Curtis just like lifts him up and like throws him up in the air and like kind of flings him to the side to get him away from the branch.
Sure. Yeah,
I was afraid that he was just going to grab another branch on his way down, but I'm watching him come down and he's all four legs doing it.
He's trying to fly.
And I
He's
jump
like,
out.
The squirrels do it.
I jump out with
Oh
the
my
fishing
God.
net just in time and he lands in the net. And by the time he got to the bottom of the net, he was this far from the ground.
The fact that there's not video of this is fucking criminal.
This was 2006.
So before camera.
I was going to say this is long before
Yeah,
everybody
this
had
was
cameras
before-
on them at all times.
Well, I mean, we had cameras on our phones, but they were shitty.
Well, yeah, I mean,
most of my dumb shit was before cameras were
Right.
phones.
yeah, I've honestly I've heard a theory that like the children of today,
Mhm.
meaning anybody up to 18, basically, they're not like going out and doing crazy shit and partying and all that because
Everybody's recording.
everybody's recording. There's fucking surveillance everywhere. Like, I mean,
Evidence.
like take away from people, not just people having phones, but you got fucking Ring cameras everywhere. You got fucking surveillance all over the
Did you
place.
hear about the Waymo that called the cops and fucking stopped itself?
The what?
Waymo.
Yeah.
So Waymo are
self-driving
self-driving
vehicles.
taxi cabs.
Okay.
And they were in LA, I think.
Yeah.
And some kids.
Somewhere out in California, yeah.
Some kids got
Fucking
a
phone.
Waymo somehow. I guess they got their parents' phone and ordered themselves a Waymo.
Okay.
And they were shooting these water pellet guns. They're like BB guns, but they got water pellets with them.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And they were shooting these water pellet guns out of the Waymo, and the Waymo fucking reported it to police and stopped itself. And the police showed up and arrested these two 15-year-old kids.
What the fuck?
Yep.
Yeah, because
Machines are
Waymo
already turning against us.
contacted police and told them that they were shooting a gun out of the vehicle and stuff like that, and that they had alcohol, an open container of alcohol, which they did.
Yeah. Yeah, the open container.
That's because they were doing it right. I was like,
discussion
dude,
advised.
if the stuff I did at 15 had been recorded in any way, shape, or form, I'd probably be in prison right now.
Oh yeah, I probably.
I think I speak for all of us
Definitely
here when I
be in
say that too, and many of our generation.
And I didn't do a whole lot, but the shit that I did would definitely have landed me in prison.
Oh, dude,
by today's laws and standards. It would have.
Just between drugs and vandalism, I would probably be incarcerated for life.
Yeah, well, close.
Well,
I mean, it depends on how long you're going to live. Because, like, if you upload yourself to an AI and then make a clone, and then it has your brain, and then it uploads into a robot, like, are you ever really dead?
I don't know what the fuck you just said. But I'm going to take it as disrespect. Watch your mouth.
Don't talk to me like that.
Don't look at me in that tone of voice.
Better watch yourself, son.
I basically stole that from Kevin Hart and 40-Year-Old Virgin, by the way.
Sounded familiar.
Listen, man. You throw a lot of big words at me, and I don't understand them. So I'm going to take them as disrespect. Watch your mouth and move ahead with the sale. He's so fucking hilarious. It's like a 2-minute fucking bit in that movie, and it's one of the funniest parts of the whole thing.
Kevin Hart is highly regarded as one of the most hilarious men, like, doing comedy, period.
Under 5'3".
And maybe under 5'3". And I think he's good. I just don't think he's as good as the flowers he gets.
He's not.
And yeah, I'm taking a shot, Kevin Hart. Bring it. What? At me, bro. I hope he does. I for real hope he does. Bro, we're going to get some views.
Shut up.
Hi, welcome to the Untitled, Uncensored podcast.
Like, subscribe.
Curtis is dead now.
We did get a subscriber on the YouTubes. Yeah, we're up to 4.
What?
4? Holy shit. That's almost double digits.
Oh.
Yeah. But on Facebook, last episode got like 300. Episode before that got like 600.
So
All right.
we're killing our audience somehow.
Well, episode before that got like 150. So it fluctuates.
Yeah, see a little ebb and flow there. Nothing wrong with that.
And
Depends
last
on how
episode-
bored people are by the time the episode comes out.
Last episode,
Fair point.
you were naked, so that's
Well,
why
yeah.
more people watched.
Note
Absolutely.
for next time. Billy
Note for
wears
next-
tassels.
I was completely nude, but they photoshopped clothes onto me.
That's true.
I just think you should wear your tassels next time, Billy.
Only in
And
the
your
ring.
carpet pants.
Only tassels.
I forgot I had carpet pants.
What?
You're the
I got
only
so
one.
many fucking pairs of pants. I forgot.
Oh, we love those carpet pants. They're also couch pants. They could have been couch. We don't know.
Yeah, easily.
Carpet
easily.
or couch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I only call them
Curtains.
carpet pants because they remind,
Curtains.
like,
Because
have you
they're
heard
fucking
of
carpet pants.
have you heard of carpetbaggers?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so like that's why, because it like that kind of material.
Well, now you got to explain it. You're on the podcast.
Carpetbaggers, for those of you who may not know, and anyone under the age of 38.
Anybody who went to school before the Board of Education shot itself in the dick.
Right in the deck. It was horrible.
Carpetbaggers were salesmen who traveled around the United States back in the day with a bag that was a lot of times made of
Human
material
skin.
and
Oh,
some of them, a lot of
Different
time, most of the
version.
time they were leather, but you would have carpet salesmen and they would have samples and stuff in their bags. And then there were others that would actually have bags that were made out of whatever material that they could find or had handy.
sure.
So yeah, they were called carpetbaggers.
That sounds like just a mean thing to call somebody. I mean, it's
Well, now it is. It's
probably
kind of
not
like calling
complimentary.
somebody a snake oil salesman now.
For the record, I'm still a member of the Teabags Society of America.
That's entirely different.
Wait, Teabaggers.
Yeah.
Carpetbag, never mind. A whole different
you're on a
thing.
fucking roll tonight, buddy.
Parental discretion.
Really,
advised.
you know, the main reason why I can't let Curtis get himself a pickup truck,
I
Why?
don't know why.
because he would put truck nuts on it.
No, I would not. How ridiculous.
Several sets.
And have you ever really thought about that? The most masculine right wingers are the guys who get the big trucks and they put the nuts on them, the truck nuts, right?
Mhm.
But what
Okay.
they don't realize
Follow.
is that truck didn't have nuts when it first started out, right? So they put the nuts on their truck.
Their truck is transgender.
Thank you.
They have gender affirmed trucks.
They,
Hey, good for you guys. Way to keep an open mind. I'm proud of you.
Absolutely. Well done. You're cool in Billy McNeil's book.
I didn't fucking say that.
But he's proud of you for that one thing that you did that one time.
Yeah.
Which
We can
is
take
the
it on a
ones.
case-by-case basis,
Yeah,
guys.
You're trans-positive truck nuts.
As long as you keep putting balls on things, we're good.
That's exactly right. Or taking balls off things. You can do that too.
Either way, if you got a truck and it's got balls on it already, you don't think they belong there?
I was
Fucking
thinking about a
Take
bowl.
'em off.
Yeah, we'll do trucks.
chop them off.
Yeah, chop the balls off your truck. I think that should be a movement. Like that should be a TikTok hashtag. Chop your balls.
Dude, the idea of living trucks with actual balls is kind of fucking horrifying.
Especially when we know that they would get they would get cut off.
What the fuck just popped into your head?
You've seen that movie Monster Trucks, right? Where the trucks are monsters.
I'm familiar with it, but I haven't seen it because nobody has.
I
It
think-
made
I think
$11.
Chrissy has, and that's what just popped in her head. Yeah.
No, what popped into my head is a villain opponent for American Yum Yum Clown Machine.
Who's that?
Jesus Christ.
A Thanos.
No, their opponent arrives in a big ass monster truck with a ginormous set of truck tires
Yes. The truck nuts general.
and horns.
General
You gotta have the truck horns too.
General truck nuts.
And the cattle pusher on the front, but you live somewhere that doesn't have cattle.
Seems like a worthy adversary.
Like New York. I know that
Yeah.
there are some right wing New Yorkers in upstate New York that are like, we got cattle right now.
Yeah, it's probably true. Upstate
Yeah.
New York and
They're about a mile
suburban
down
New
the
York are
road.
quite different.
Very different.
Oh,
and New York is gorgeous, but it's massive. People don't even realize it. When they hear New York, they think Times Square. They don't realize
Yeah,
that there's
exactly.
this massive Colorado-like state up there.
Oh yeah, the whole
Like,
state is gorgeous.
touching Canada.
Can you
Oh,
believe
yeah.
I've only seen upstate New York?
Well, I think we need to do Times Square, but every time I bring up New York, she's thinking about this place called Intheon.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah,
New York
what's that?
City.
Alex Gray. It's
You know
about
who Alex
3
Gray
hours
is?
from.
Doesn't ring a bell.
So, he's the artist who has done the album cover art for Tool for like their last
Oh, okay,
ever since
yeah,
Ladder
yeah.
Alice,
Yeah.
basically.
Very familiar with his work. Wasn't familiar with his name.
His studio used to be in New York City, and then he outgrew it. And before the pandemic, started this crowdfunding, or long before the pandemic actually, started this crowdfunding campaign. I think in like 2014, 15, something like that, when crowdfunding was like really big.
Sure.
Because they had bought this property in upstate New York that they wanted to build this like sanctuary.
Like an art temple.
Yeah, really, it's a whole compound
Yeah,
basically.
like an artist collective
Kind
of
of,
deal?
yeah. And it was funded times like 3.
Really?
So they were not only able to do what they had originally planned with it, but they were able to do a lot more. And this place is fucking amazing. The architecture is incredible. Like everything about this place. So yes, to me as an artist, obviously as a Tool fan, but
Sure.
as an artist and as a huge fan of Alex Gray and his art and his wife and her art, like just them in general as people.
Yeah.
I'd love to go there.
That does sound like the move.
The very top of my list. So, you know.
I think she's got you on this one, dude.
Yeah, it's definitely a cool spot.
Sounds
I want to go
fucking
there. I
rad.
want to go to Meow Wolf. There's a Meow Wolf.
Fucking out in
Colorado.
Nevada, yeah.
There's
one in
3 of 'em.
Nevada.
Oh, there's more than one.
There's 3.
I only knew about the one in Nevada.
So there's Denver, there's Las Vegas, and Santa Fe.
Oh shit.
And they were working on a 4th one last I heard. I just forgot where they were supposed to put that.
It's
And if
crazy
you
how much
haven't
that
checked
blew
out
up.
Meow Wolf
Amazing.
yet, you should definitely.
Yeah.
Well, the
check it
coolest
out.
thing about it, I think, and one of the reasons why I want to go to all 3 is that they're all different.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
I mean,
So-
it makes sense. It'd be
Museum,
almost
right?
it'd almost be hard to recreate that. but-
Yeah. They feature different artists.
Okay.
The concept is different. The rooms are different. I don't remember what the concept is for the one in Colorado or New Mexico, but I know the one in Las Vegas, you go in and it's like a convenience store. It's an
Yeah,
operating convenience store, and you have to find the hidden door to get to the exhibits behind it. And then one room leads to the next, and each artist was assigned a room to design.
Okay.
And Alex Gray has an entire room there.
Of course he does.
And his art, so he designed his room, and him and Allison were there when it was unveiled, but it's a big open like warehouse room with pillars,
Mhm.
and his art is projected off of the ceiling and the floor and the pillars. It's like a moving what
Like a
projection,
light
yeah, light projection.
Gotcha.
um
That sounds rad.
but
as
they're all
fuck.
different. Every room is different. Every artist installation is different.
Can you let that kitten know while I let everybody know about our newest sponsor?
Oh,
Because
yes.
our newest sponsor is
Psilocybin mushrooms.
close to
Take
home.
mushrooms, kids.
That's next week. That's next week. I'm pretty sure.
Open
I'm
your
still in
mind!
negotiations. Still in negotiations, but if nothing else, we might have an Amazon link, an affiliate code, something. We'll see how it goes. But this week, our sponsor is from none other than the Gateway Saints, Sean
Aw.
Vincent and Jason Breed, otherwise known as the Gateway Saints, another tag team in SICW. And they happen to have a business that's very, very fake, and we're very, very,
Very,
real.
very dear to our hearts.
And it is-
Fake sponsors, real podcast.
Oh, I need to isolate that soundbite. But Gateway Saints Soup Kitchen Chicken and Waffles is going to be the
You know what they forgot?
sponsor for this
Chicken,
episode.
waffles, and prayer.
Well, they didn't forget that. We
Prayers
did, 'cause I
implied.
made the thing.
Prayers implied.
Nonetheless, Gateway Saints
Better
Soup
go.
Kitchen Chicken and Waffles. I thought about doing chicken waffles and Soup Kitchen, but I didn't. So you're stuck
like
with what you
the-
got, and welcome to our sponsorship tab.
I like it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
Wait
good.
till you see what we come up with next.
I think you should run with it, you guys. Yeah, I think that we should see those businesses popping up.
Yeah, I want to see that food truck parked outside of ICW shows.
Oh,
I still want to see Richard Shaw's rickshaw
I
business.
want to ride, bro.
For real.
From Richard Shaw's Rickshaws. I might put that on this episode somewhere.
He should be offering
He's
rides
already got a
around
spot on
the.
the episode, so we'll put
Just to get
Gateway
himself fired
Saints,
up before his match. He's
Yeah.
Rickshaw's
Kitchen
children
Chicken
around.
Waffles.
Yeah. Talk about a fucking cardio workout.
But yeah, him as like a crazy taxi driver. I love that.
I do too. I think that maybe he should start the rickshaw business, and then when it gets him really
Yeah, I was-
bitter and angry, he can come back to wrestling and just decimate.
Yeah, when he inevitably loses his fucking mind.
And then you can
'Cause
just
you know what's gonna
shorten his name down to Rickshaw.
Rickshaw.
happen. I actually like that. Just rickshaw.
Yeah.
I like it, and I think that he could run with it. I see it on TV or on T-shirts. I think that could be a thing. So Richard Shaw, if you're listening, Rick Shaw, think about it.
Kitties aren't allowed to have butterscotch.
Well, that
She
one might be.
disagrees.
No, we don't know yet.
I mean, if I was ever going to get a cat of butterscotch, it'd be this cat. But
She's getting bigger though. She's
Yeah, she
already
is. Look
probably
at her up
twice as
there.
big as
I was
when
going to
we
say,
first
just
met
like she
Her rosettes
filled
are
out so
huge.
much. I got you. Go ahead. I built you a bridge.
She better
I
jump
built
down
you
on
a bridge, you perfect angel.
Okay, she looks like she's going to attack you. So
Good.
before she does, we're going to go off the air. We're going to go ahead and wrap this episode up because we have been taken over by this terroristic kitty right here. This is our Bengal cat Nova.
Dude, we should just cut the cameras to black and just all you hear is us screaming.
Oh, I like it.
Ah,
Maybe
there's
we'll
so
do
much
that.
blood! Ah!
We'll do the wrap up and then maybe do that as a blooper anyway. We'll see.
It's like stuff getting smashed in the background.
The explosions. We have no idea what the cat's got under its
Dude,
belt.
I was gonna say, have you ever seen the movie Pop Star Never Stopping with Andy Samberg?
I don't think so.
It's fucking hilarious, first of all. But there's a bit in that movie where there's like, Jesus, kitty.
Half feral.
He's in the middle of this conversation, and like the screen goes to black, and then he starts talking about like, "Oh my God, there's this giant army of bees coming. We better get our flamethrowers out." And then it's just nothing but like sound effects and crazy shit going on while the screen's black.
It's pretty brilliant.
It's fucking
I like it.
hilarious.
I like it. I like Andy Samberg way better than Adam Driver.
Yeah, 100%. And yeah, Pop Star is a super underrated movie. People don't think of that when everybody thinks of Hot Rod.
I like Hot Rod.
Hot Rod fucking rules. Don't get
Yeah.
me wrong, but
Constantly fighting his dad. There was
Yeah.
something to that movie.
the movie's so good.
Definitely. All right, we're gonna get out of here, man. This has been our 20th episode.
Woo!
Titled
Finally in the
Uncensored,
double
the
digits.
podcast.
Hey guys,
We'll
we're
be
almost
back
old
with-
enough to drink.
We'll be back with episode 21, The
Episode
Hunt for
20.
More Money. Oh, wait,
Episode
no, that's
21, we're all
Spaceballs 2.
hammered.
All right, we're getting out of here. I'm Curtis Wild.
And I am Malcolm Buttwater.
What the fuck?
Jesus Christ.
God damn it.
All I do is sit at home and think of these.
I'm Wildfire Chrissy Wild.
And this has been Untitled, Uncensored. Check us out everywhere that you get your podcast and all the good places. Thanks for watching.
That's right. Go fuck yourself.
God damn it, Billy.
Or don't. I don't care.
I'm leaving that in.
Well, if we're going to call our podcast that, we might as well be uncensored.
Go fuck yourself
You
or
got
no.
it.
I don't care.
Hungry for a meal worthy of champions? Then make your way to Gateway St. Soup Kitchen, Chicken and Waffles, where every plate is a main event. Our homemade soup warms the soul. Our crispy fried chicken hits harder than a clothesline. And our golden waffles are stacked high enough to earn their own championship belt. Big portions, bold flavor, southern comfort, served with saint-sized hospitality. So whether you're feeding the family or fueling up before your next battle, there's only one place worthy of the title. Gateway Saints Soup Kitchen, Chicken and Waffles. Feeding bodies, fueling change. Proud sponsor of Untitled, Uncensored.
This is the Untitled, Uncensored podcast.